Warren, you've had a fortnight with the players over the international break. How have you found it? How have you settled in?
I think they've worked really hard. You know, we've had plenty of time to work with them on the grass. You know, the intensity's been good. You can't fault. You know, barring certainly the first 3 minutes of the game. You know, I've enjoyed working with the boys. They've been receptive to some of the things we've tried to do. You know, and it's still early days, but you've learnt a lot about everybody, I think, in the last 10 days.
What sort of things have you been getting up to? You had a couple of behind closed doors games, but what sort of sessions have you been putting on?
Yeah, a lot of training, game-related practice. Yeah, we had a practice game in house, you know, at the weekend, Saturday morning. But a lot of game-related stuff, really, different things, just to get pictures of players. You know, they show you what they're capable of in different situations. So a lot of that really, where I'm putting them in situations, match situations, you know, and they actually show you what they like and show you what they do by the decisions they make and how they handle themselves in those situations. Really, that was for me the easiest way to get a feel, you know, for everybody.
In terms of numbers, have you had any players come back from injury and be able to join up with the group again?
There's been a couple that's joined in and out, really. You know, Andy Kellett and Daniels have joined in partly, you know, not everything. You know, so that's been a plus as well. With one or two little knocks from the game, which you're going to get, you know, just kicks and knocks. So we're just managing them this week, and hopefully we'll have nearly everybody available for the weekend.
Yeah, we were just talking on Alex and Reece off camera. It's still long term with them. It's going to be a bit of a longer process with them.
Yeah, they're a longer process. I think, you know, I don't anticipate them playing in the next 3 or 4 weeks, certainly.
Mm-hmm. This weekend, Barnsley, big game for us. What do you know of them and what do you expect from them?
Yeah, I think every game's a big game, innit? You know, I don't think there's any easy games. I think they're a really well organised team that work hard. They've got players that have been playing together nearly all season, so they're well drilled. They know the system, they know the jobs, they know the roles, and they're prepared to roll the sleeves up and work and fight, you know, to stay in the league, really. So I think that's what to expect there. They've been good at home. You know, we've got to be right on the front foot and be up for the battle.
Mm-hmm. The stats say they score a lot, but they concede a lot too. Do you expect goals?
To be fair, the stats, you know, you're looking that we know our jobs with and without the ball. You know, that's the thing, that's the basic things that we want to do now, that everybody knows the role in the side and knows how to stop Barnsley playing, but then look at ways that we can exploit them and give them problems to obviously score more goals ourselves. Obviously,
reflecting on the Reading game before the break, have you had to put that to one side now for mentally just forget that one, let's look forwards now?
Well, there's nothing we can do about, you know, that game. You can't really legislate for individual errors as well. That happens to all human beings in every job. You know, mistakes will happen. You know, I was, like I said at the time, pleased that we didn't fall and give up. That was the only plus for a bad afternoon. You know, we've lost 3 points, you're on with the next game. You know, and we've got to approach every game the same between now and the end of the season. That every game is a game that we want to win, that we want the team to go out knowing the jobs with and without the ball, be relentless doing it, you know, and give the opposition as many problems as we can with the things that we work on.
1,000 or so supporters are making the trip to Oakwell. It's a ground we've done well on before. You must be really determined to give them a result to cheer.
Yeah, obviously I thought the fans, you know, to the credit, stuck with us, you know, in a very disappointing, you know, first 5 minutes and a game at home that you want to obviously do well in, you know, to start my time at Wigan Athletic Football Club. You weren't looking for a start like that, you know, but, you know, you're looking for the side, you know, to emulate yourself, really. So it's a new start, it's a new challenge, a new battle. You know, we're going into Saturday. You know, we know what to expect from Barnsley. We've got to be up for the battle, up for the fight, and give the supporters something to cheer about.